Hey everybody, today I am reviewing a product from Estee Lauder. It's the Double Wear Brush On Glow BB Highlighter. You can see that brush tip. There are a lot of lip glosses that come in this form, and then you're just going to twist it at the bottom and the product will come out through the little brush. I consider this brush to be more of something that's just going to apply the product to your skin. You know, you can dot it around through that brush, but then I go ahead and blend it in with a different kind of brush, as you're going to see in the demo. I have this in the shade 0N Soft Pink Neutral. So there are a series of different skin tone shades that this comes in, and then also the soft pink. And I wanted to try this because I didn't have a lot of things that were this sort of tone as far as brightening goes. I feel like I've got a lot of like really light concealers and other things that I'll use for brightening, but this specifically has that pinky undertone to it. As soon as I got this home, I started thinking about the similar products that are out there. One of them is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. The one I'm holding here is in Fair, but I know they have one that's just called Brightener, and that also has that pinky tone, kind of liquidy brightening type product. Don't have that currently, but I have used it in the past. I'm pretty familiar with it, and as I've been using this, I've been trying to note what some of the differences are. This product, what you're actually getting out of it, it comes out just like that, and I'm finding that it's more opaque than a lot of the other highlighting products that are out there. As you can see here on my hand, you know, it's shearing out to an extent, but it's like it only shears out so far. There's still some opacity, some coverage in this. And while this does offer just the slightest hint of glow, I really can't detect any glitter, shimmer particles, or anything in this product. Whatever is going on here to give the glow is happening in such a subtle way. I just dabbed this around in the places where I needed it. And then I took a separate brush, the one that you're seeing me use, I actually got from Target. It's the Up and Up line, and it's just a synthetic kind of full pointed foundation type brush, and I just dab that over the areas to go ahead and blend it in. Now, the method of popping it on everywhere and then blending it all out in one step can work if you work fast enough, but if you're taking too much time to blend it out, you'll find that this will set on you. If you're thinking you're not going to work quickly enough with this product, I would definitely go like one area of your face at a time, like just the under eyes, blend that out, just the nose or wherever. And I was applying this in places where I just wanted that added brightness. So under the eyes, down the nose, brow bones, the lines that we have, these little folds that develop right here on the sides of your mouth, putting it there adds some brightness and takes away the real look of those lines. And I see it being effective in that way because it actually is, like I said, adding some coverage and not a whole lot of shimmer. As I look really, really closely at areas where I sometimes see my little fine lines, I mean, I don't feel like they've been exaggerated one bit by this because it's just not that shimmery of a product. And I don't really remember the Maybelline brightener to have that much shimmer in it really either, but I think it was just a slightly thinner consistency. It's something that's not going to give you like that degree of coverage along with the brightening. For me, with this pink tone especially, it's not something that's going to serve as my concealer. Maybe some of the skin tone shades could do that a little bit more. I mean, if they've got the kind of opaque texture and consistency that this one has, I could totally see those working more in a concealer capacity. But for this being that soft pink shade, this is kind of a supplement to concealing for me. I'm gonna, you know, go over areas that I want to cover and then use this as my added brightening step. And I do feel like I got quite a bit of nice brightness, you know, right in this area. But really this is adding some luminosity to my skin without exaggerating the areas that I don't want to stand out. This product is not super cheap. It's $27. It definitely kind of follows along the price points of other Estee Lauder makeup products. And I think it could be right for people who just need it to serve that specific purpose. You know, you want the added brightening to your face, but you want it really low on shimmer, and you want it to add an increased level of coverage that goes beyond something like this. A little basket full here of things that might come under the heading of being like a brightener. The Maybelline Dream Lumi. I've got the MAC Prep and Prime and Light Boost, which is kind of a yellowy shade. Also the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in the yellow tone. And those are all examples of things that do brighten, but still in comparison to this, you'll find this gives a little more of a coverage level to the brightening. So if that's what you're looking for, this might be something to check out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.